What was that?
Footsteps.
I heard it that time. Where the hell? That was from upstairs.
Please say the camera caught that.
Okay.
You know when you get that feeling that you're not alone? I feel really uneasy again. Okay guys, so tonight's investigation is a little bit different to what obviously I normally do. Obviously this is a ghost investigation like I do, but this is my grandparents' house. Okay, let me explain. So I've kind of grown up in this house. I did stay here a lot when I was little, not because my mum and dad didn't want me around, obviously. It was because I loved staying with my nana and granddad. I loved them so much. But I did used to get creeped out in this house. There is a hallway at the top, which you will see. There is a hallway, and that hallway always creeped me out. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know if it's just the look of it, because it is quite a long, thin corridor. I'm not quite sure if that's why. But I did hear noises. You see things out the corner of my eye, things like that. But I now clean to help my granddad. My nana passed away in November last year, in 2021. And I come and help my granddad, and I come once a fortnight to clean the house. Now when I'm cleaning, I get like a feeling of a presence. I'm not saying that it's my nana, but I don't know whether I'm feeling my nana's presence. I don't know whether I'm feeling that, you know, she once lived in the house, so is that what I'm feeling because she's passed? Or am I feeling what I did when I was a child and I used to sleep here? So this is something I've wanted to do for a while, and my granddad isn't here tonight, so it was a perfect opportunity to come into the house and have a go. I was here earlier today cleaning. Matt and the boys were with me because I didn't want to come here on my own. But yeah, so I'm here tonight to I'm curious and I want to know. Yeah. So, but I wanted to film it and I wanted to bring you guys along. I'm joined tonight with Matthew. Matt's at home with the boys. This was a last minute investigation plan, hence the no makeup, and my hair is so filthy I've just shoved it up in a bun. So yeah, I don't know what we're going to get tonight guys, but let's give it a shot. Okay, and it begins. This is going off already. Okay, so this is completely different to what obviously I normally do. This is not an abandoned house. This is my nana and granddad's house. There will be some sort of intro, obviously, that you've seen, and I'll have explained everything. So yeah, we're starting in the living room, in the heart of the house. And we've literally turned this on and it's going off already. There are some bells on the door. It's something I've made myself. I had to bring something myself, so I've just put bells on string, so hopefully they go off. We have a cat ball down here. I'll show you what it does. Okay, so a lot of ghost hunters, investigators use the cat balls that light up. I couldn't find one, but I did find this one that makes noise in a shop called B&M, which I thought was really cool. It works the same as the light ball. Obviously you touch it, it's motion censored and it lights up, makes all these flashy lights. This makes noises. So, and we also have one of them motion sensor light?
Yeah.
The ones that turn on if you walk in front of it. We've got one of them. It's facing the doorway. So here we are, and this thing's going off. Hi, do you want to put a ghost tube on?
Yeah.
Okay, so we are set. Let's do this. If there's anybody here, hello, could you make that light go to yellow for me again?
Let's try it in.
Isn't it? We're not here to harm you. We just want to talk. Matthew's got a device that you can talk into and we can hear you. You can try and speak through that.
You know, the clock creeps me out.
Yeah, the ticking of the clock, because it's so silent.
It's really, really dark and quiet in here, and then there's that.
It's so different because with it being my nana and granddad's house, it's so peaceful here. It's not like a normal location that we do where it's scary and abandoned and
and it's somewhere that you spent a lot of your
childhood. I grew up in this house, so
must have a lot of memories.
Oh, definitely. If these walls could talk.
Oh,
it went to yellow. Hello. Could you let me know who I'm speaking to in the device that Matthew has with him? If there's anybody here, could you make a noise for us? Could you knock like this? I'm not going to knock on the table because the EMF is literally teetering. But could you knock on... Can you make a knocking noise like that anywhere for us?
I don't know if my eyes are playing tricks on me, but it looked like the bells were moving. Only a little bit, but...
Just to let you guys know, there's no windows open or anything. There's no breeze coming through. We made sure of that, obviously, when hanging the bells up, because we didn't want to put them in a space where something that you can explain, do you know what I mean, would set them off. Do you want to play with the bells on the door? Just saw a light flash up there. Did you see it?
Not now, but a couple of minutes ago I saw one. But it would come from that side, surely. Obviously, the
if
thing
it's
that was in there,
reflecting, because there's a oh, hang on, let me show you guys. There's a cabinet up there, and the inside of it, if you can tell, it's all mirror. So Matthew obviously meant if there was something reflecting over there. But obviously the light to the camera's facing us, not over there. So
and it was a flash, it wasn't a complete light.
It's like an orange flash though, I thought. Did you see orange?
Yeah.
That's weird.
If there's anyone here, they're not very chatty.
No. Come and talk to us. Like I said, we're not here to harm you. We're just curious. We'd like to talk to you. And I'm so sorry, Matthew, you're not even in frame.
It's fine.
There we go. Oh no, now this isn't in frame. There we go.
I couldn't stand it back again.
I know. There we go. Oh wow.
That was a lot.
That was a lot. Hi. Hello. Thank you very much. Are you female? Could you do that again for me to confirm that you're female? Can you light them up? Are you male? Did you hear that?
No, but it did light up.
Okay, male.
Seems so.
Could you light those up again for me, just to confirm if you're male?
What was that?
Footsteps.
I heard it that time.
If that's you that did those noises upstairs, can you light that up for me? Could you make those noises again for us? Could you walk again? I don't know if the camera's picking those footsteps up. I won't. Wow. Thank you. I just saw that flash again.
It went to red, all the way to red. I heard that. I heard that as well.
Yeah. I don't know if the camera's picking these noises up because they're quite subtle, aren't they?
They're not the loudest they could
No. Could you make a noise loud enough for us? Could you knock loudly?
Where the hell? That was from upstairs. Where the hell? That was from upstairs.
Please say the camera caught that. Was it you that made those noises? Could you light that up for me? Could you make them go to orange or red if that was you? Okay, right, you seem to like to make noises. So if you're a female, can you knock for us or walk around upstairs like you were? If you're a male, can you make a noise for us?
Young in heaven.
Young in heaven? Okay, that made me jump so much. It's not even gone off yet.
It's not said anything, and it just went to the one before red.
Really?
Yeah. It's
Young
not
in
said
heaven.
anything for ages, and then it's just said that.
Okay, so you're young and you're in heaven? Is that correct? Could you light them up again for us? That was your stomach.
That was my stomach, yeah.
You hungry?
No.
No, you've had McDonald's.
It's the McDonald's reacting to my
Digestion.
body. Yeah. Whoever you are, could you make any noise at all?
That just went to red. Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you. We've got some other devices. There's a ball here. It's me setting it off, guys. You hate that ball.
I hate it so much. It's so horrible.
There's a light you can walk in front of over there. There's some bells you can play with. That was on the window.
Mm-hmm.
I know they've got plants growing up, so it's probably,
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I think it is.
Like a tap.
Yeah, no, it's not been doing it, so why is it doing it all of a sudden? I understand like one or two, but if that was you, could you do it again for me?
like they're playing with us.
Yeah.
They've
I've
not
got a
confirmed.
feeling there's more than one.
Yeah.
Have you got that feeling? I don't know why, I've just got a feeling there's more than one.
And they've not confirmed, as in, they've not done something again when we've asked them to.
No. Or they're not answering things properly. Should we move into a different room? I think we should go upstairs.
Maybe if we go in there first.
The dining room first.
Okay. And then we'll make our way upstairs.
Okay, right guys, we're going to go get set up in the dining room and then we'll be back with you.
See you in a minute.
Okay guys, so we're in the dining room because from the dining room, it's going off. Hi! We have got literally vision of everything. We've got the bells where they were. We've moved the motion sensor light in front of the stairs and the cat ball is near the motion sensor light. So if anything goes off, I'll quickly turn the camera around. But watching?
Who's watching who? Someone's watching us?
I'm shaking.
That was weird.
That's going off. Sorry, that light's so bright, guys, but I need it on. Oh, you can see it better if I hold it.
I'm close. Okay. I don't like that.
I'm close?
Yeah.
Who are we talking to? Can you make a noise? I can't stop looking. I hear you. I'd like to hear you. Could you make a noise? My eyes keep drawing to the living room where we were just sat.
My eyes might just be playing tricks on me, but every time I don't look at the light, as in the one above you,
yeah,
the shadow looks like it's moving.
Did you just hear a knock on the front door?
What was that? What was that?
Hello? You know when you get that feeling that you're not alone? I know you're sat next to me.
Yeah, you can say you're not alone. I'm here. But I'm feeling that. I get what you mean, and I'm feeling that too.
Could you make these light up for me in my hand?
If you can remember before, but do you remember that when we were touching that before, it didn't go off?
Yeah, when we was at the burial ground.
Yeah. I don't know if. Where was that from? Because that sounded like it was from in the house.
Could you tell us your name?
Don't leave.
We're not leaving. Could you tell us your name? If you're still upstairs, could you make a noise? I don't think the EMF detector's gone off anymore. Disrespectful? We're not here to be disrespectful. We're curious and we'd like to get to know you. Always what?
That's one of our tummies.
That was my tummy. That was mine.
Listen.
Listen. Okay. I'm not looking at the EMF. I'm trying to keep my eye on it. I keep forgetting about it.
I'll keep an eye on it. An eye on it.
Yeah, that's up. Could you do that again? Cynthia. Do you know what's really creeping me out actually?
What?
That only has so many words in its vocabulary.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently it's a case of picking what's close. I don't know if I'm reaching, but Cynthia, I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
I don't know,
it's
guys.
Very close.
It's quite close. Okay, I'm just gonna ask it. Nana, are you here? Could you make a noise? If I knew how to turn the organ on, I would have turned it on and you could have had a play on that.
Where was that from? Where was that from?
That was from the organ.
Okay, it did come from the direction. That was weird.
I'm starting to feel really uneasy again. I was okay a minute ago.
It's just so quiet.
It's so eerily quiet. We're going to move on in a minute, so you've got one last chance while we're sat in here. Could you make a loud noise, make yourself known? Set one of the devices off for us.
Or talk.
Or talk to us. Okay. We're going to have a little break and then we're going to meet you upstairs then, because that is where most of the noises are coming from. It was really strange how I said about the organ.
Yeah.
And then there was that, it was like a tapping.
Yeah.
Do you know what it kind of sounded? I'm just going to try something. I'm going to take you guys with me. It kind of sounded like one of the keys went, oh, not even pointing. Like that. What do you think?
No, that is what it sounded like.
Obviously, it's not on. Jesus, that's bright. Oh my days, it's okay. My granddad's got a stair lift, and obviously the bit that the chair thing's on that goes up is, I just saw it at the top of the stairs, and I thought it was a foot. Right, yeah, we're gonna have 2 minutes, and then yeah, we'll meet you upstairs because that's where the noises seem to be coming from for some reason. Don't know who we're talking to. Hopefully we get some sort of answers upstairs. Okay, so my light's flashing.
Yeah. So bright.
We've just coming off our break and we're about to go upstairs, and we was just saying how much we're kind of dreading going upstairs because that's where most of the noises are coming from. Ignore noise, we're currently stood in the kitchen.
The fridge leaking.
Yeah, there's the fridge, and what is going on with my light?
It's not done that before.
No.
It's flickering.
Not tonight, anyway. Not that I've noticed. But we're just saying how we're feeling. Like, hang on, let's put the camera down. So, we was just saying how we're feeling, and it's so eerie, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just, there's no noise, so then when there is a little noise, it's more obvious.
Yeah, and I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. I really, really don't. And I just feel like we're not alone. It's really, really weird. But yeah, we're going to go in my Nana and Grandad's bedroom. I'm going to go in there. And then we'll go sit in the creepy hallway. I feel the noises are coming from the spare bedroom across from Nana and Grandad's bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's above the living room and that's where we were hearing. And obviously at the top of the stairs, and I reckon it's coming from there.
Yeah.
But we will start off in my Nana and Grandad's bedroom, and if we need to, we'll move into the spare room. So be brave, Susie. Be brave. We've just got into my Nana and Grandad's bedroom. This is what we heard downstairs. Was we in the living room when we heard it? Yeah. This is what we heard. I don't know if it picked up on camera, but it was this. Hang on, it's not going to do it now.
It was the creek. Where's the creek?
Where's the creek? It's not doing it now. There's a floorboard that creaks, guys. Oh. Forget it. Right, we're in here. So we've got the bells set up. The motion sensor light is over near the bedroom door. So is the cat ball.
Where's your
That, if I turn the camera,
yeah,
put it there. Okay. So okay, we're upstairs. Will that light go any brighter? No, I've turned it off. That's as bright as it's gonna go. We're upstairs with you. Is that okay?
How?
How? We climb the stairs?
I guess.
Would you like to talk to us? Could you let us know who we're talking to? That clock's weird.
Yeah, the noise it makes.
It's just ticking when it wants to. Could you make them noises you were making when we were downstairs? Because we'd hear them a lot clearer now.
Where was that from?
I don't know, there was a knock. If that was you, could you do that knocking again for me?
That was my tummy.
Oh.
Just to be clear, that was my rumbling.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. It can't be helped. It's really quiet in here and I actually feel really calm.
It is eerily quiet though.
Yeah.
Which I can't imagine I'll be able to get sleep in here with that.
No.
Because it's so quiet and then that goes off.
I know. Could you make a noise in this room for us? I feel really uneasy again. Do you? Do you feel alright?
I feel alright.
I feel really uneasy. That comes in waves. I'm really calm and then I feel really uneasy.
sounded like a knock.
Really, really light, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Almost like it was more like a tap.
Yeah.
Like that. That was me. Like that.
He's just doing a reconstruction. I think we should move into another room.
Which one do you want to go into now?
The spare room. Because I honestly think that was where the noises were coming from.
Okay. Let's go to the spare room.
I'm going to keep the camera rolling,
Cool.
I think. Oh, that's so bright. Right, I've got the EMF detector. We'll straighten the bed.
I'll bring the ball.
Before we go. Bring the ball. The light. Yeah, bring the light, because we want that facing away from us, really, because obviously otherwise it's us. We won't know if it's us making it go off. Is your EMF going off on that?
I heard the beep.
Okay. Guys, I don't like that hallway. It's awful. Right.
Oh god, that doll.
I know, we've got a creepy doll with us. I can't remember what my nana called the doll. I don't know where I'm going to put the camera. We're just going to hold it.
It's jammies.
So, obviously the motion light's on at the minute because Matthew's just moved it. It's facing outside the door, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ball's down there, the little pink ball. I've got the EMF detector. It's gone really dark. Okay, the bells are still in the other room, but you'll be able to hear them anyway because they're right in the doorway. The floorboards in here didn't creak, did they, when we walked in?
No.
So it couldn't have been in here.
I don't feel like they've got any.
No, they're a bit more solid, aren't they?
No, they are.
Do you know, I was dreading coming upstairs, but it's actually, you really can't see you.
I'm here.
Yeah, I was dreading coming up, but I feel a lot more at ease up here than I did downstairs, which I find really strange because I honestly thought it was going to basically kick off when we came up here.
Mm.
That's what it felt like to me.
But it hasn't.
No. Could you make a noise for us? Is your name Cynthia? Are we still talking to a Cynthia? Could you light these up in my hand?
Day.
Day? I don't know what that means.
No.
I was here in the day. I came to clean the house today. Is that what you mean? It's the only thing I can think of. Could you make these light up for me? Can you make them go to that pretty red? Could you make knocking noises again for us? What was that?
Like it came from that way.
Or down the hall?
Yeah.
What even was it? It wasn't a knock.
I'm not sure. But it was weird. That was until me.
Okay.
That last one was.
Okay, I'm gonna have to put this down.
In your arm.
Yeah. Hopefully. Right, you can't really see us. Matthew, you look like a shadow man. I don't think the light. No. No, sorry guys. As long as you can hear us though, eh?
Yeah.
I'd really appreciate if you could make a loud knocking noise for us. We know you're capable of knocking. It's so strange. We were hearing so many noises up here, and now we're up here.
It's like they've just gone. Whatever was making the noise, just gone.
There's no need to be afraid. We're friends. Are you okay with us being here? I don't know if the camera's picking up these little knocks.
I hope it is.
Mm.
We can hear them.
Could you make a louder knock? Why don't you come in here? I can hear movement in the hallway.
It's very faint.
Yeah, it's really faint, but it's definitely there. What if we move into the hallway?
Can do.
Should we come to you? Could you let us know if it's okay if we come sit with you? We are going to come and sit with you in there, in the hallway. I hope this is okay, but you're not answering. Okay, we're going to come in the hallway. Okay, we're sat in the creepy hallway, like right at the end. The bedroom that we were just in is right at the other end of the hallway. The motion sensor light is there, so if that turns on, you're going to see it. The bells are still in the same place, but again, you will hear them because we're not that far away. And the ball is near there. I have the EMF detector. Matthew has the ghost tube app running. Well, you were making noises here. We're sat with you now.
That wasn't my tummy.
That was a growl.
Yeah, but that wasn't my tummy. Sounded like it came from in there.
I am not opening that door.
So you found out your granddad's got a pet tiger.
Yeah.
It's been hiding under the bed the whole time.
It wouldn't surprise me with Grandad.
That's me.
Yeah, I know, it's on the door frame, don't worry. Could you make a noise for us? Could you knock again?
Could you say something into the device?
It's like everywhere we go, they go.
Mm-hmm.
They go away.
It did say disrespectful, and maybe it doesn't want to be near us, or maybe it doesn't want us to be near.
Maybe.
Yeah, that is a creepy corridor.
It is a really creepy corridor. I don't like that corridor. I never ever did.
What's in here?
That's the bathroom in there.
And so if you were ever in the spare room, you'd have to go down this corridor to get to the bathroom.
It was horrible. Gosh. Nana did used to leave the light on for us.
Yeah.
That was just
That was yours.
It was.
It wasn't mine.
What was that?
It was yours, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't my stomach.
No, I thought it came from you. Maybe it did come from me, but I can only feel when it rumbles. I get a feel, if that makes sense, a feeling. And I didn't get that feeling this time.
We'll put it down to tummies. It was someone's tummy.
It's the tiger.
It felt like someone just twitched my hand. That was really, really weird. Like somebody touched my finger.
Oh God.
It must be crazy, but if that was you, can you do that again? Do you know the weird thing is, I was expecting to sit in this corridor and it'd be a really scary experience in the dark, but I actually feel okay.
That's good.
You don't, do you?
Well, that is creepy, and it's behind us.
I know. I think it's because you're sat in the corridor. I'm to the edge a bit.
And you're facing it as well.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm not.
You've got your back to it. There's nothing there. You're fine. Can you come light these up for us? You haven't lit these up for a while. Can you light those lights up for me if you like us being here? Yes. I'm going to take that as a yes. Yes. Is your name... Okay, can you stop a minute? Thank you. Is your name Cynthia? Okay. Thank you. Cynthia, did you used to live in this house?
It'd been a long time ago, wouldn't it?
I don't know when this house was built. Thank you. Thank you. Cynthia, did you die in this house? Cynthia, could you make them lights go to red for me? Could you really try and make them go to red?
Just try it.
Yeah. Thank you. You're trying really hard. You can stop. It's okay. Wow. Could you talk in the device for us? Could you let us know why you're still here? No. Cynthia, did you touch my hand? It's really weird.
A lot of action from that, but nothing from here.
No. It's like 1 minute talkative and then not so talkative.
Yeah.
But this is going crazy. Okay guys, we're going to call it a night. We didn't get much more on the creepy hallway. I'm actually disappointed with that hallway. It has scared me since I was a kid.
It is so creepy, but there was nothing scary while we were up there.
And I just feel, the knocking is the table by the way. I just feel that it was moving. Like everywhere we were hearing the noises, we ended up moving to that place, and then the noises would stop in that place and either go somewhere else. And like I said, by the time we got to the hallway, it just completely stopped.
It was gone.
Haven't really got any answers about the house, but there we go. I'm glad that I've done this. It's something I've always wanted to do in this house because of that. And like I said, obviously cleaning here, felt like something was here and I wasn't sure what. I wasn't sure because my nana died. Is it because I knew nana lived here that I felt this? What I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, but I've done it. I definitely feel that I'm not I wasn't a crazy child. I heard noises. I don't know how my granddad is here on his own. I really don't.
It is very creepy.
It is a creepy house, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I loved sleeping here. I loved spending time with my nana and granddad, but at the same time, nighttime was creepy. But anyway.
Yeah, you've got the long corridor, and then also, like, you know, at your house and at my house, when it's quiet, you can still hear like neighbours and cars going by. Here,
yeah,
the neighbours aren't making any noises.
No, and there's no cars because is it a cul-de-sac? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like a dead end road. So especially this time of night, there's no cars going up and down it, so it's
just eerily quiet.
Yeah, I mean, you guys won't have experienced what we did, as in how we felt. I wish we could give you that feeling as well, because then you'd have experienced everything we have tonight. It's been a strange one. It's been different, and I'm glad that we've done this. I am glad that we've done this. Yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with us, guys. It's been a blast, as always. Yeah, I'm gonna get going. But I'll see you in our next video. But until then, sleep tight.